Hello everyone, I Puneet Upadhyay, HOD of Mechanical Department, handling the subject Mechatronics. So in this previous session, that is in session 1, we have studied the chapter regarding the mechatronics, sensors and transducers. So before starting the session 2, let us brief out what you have studied in the session 1. So in session 1, we have studied what is the mechatronics. So the mechatronics is the combination of the mechanical and the electronics. Next, the importance of the mechatronics. Then the measurement systems. What is this measurement systems? And the components that are used in the measurement systems. The components such as the transducers, the signal processors and the recorders. So now let's begin the session 2. Session 2 is a continuation of the session 1. So in this session we are going to study what is a control system, types of control system, comparison and important questions for the examinations. So before that, what is this control systems? So control system is nothing but it is the arrangement of physical components connected or related in such a manner so as to command or direct or regulate itself to the another systems. So in this system, it consists of the different components which acts upon the commands as an input and which is used to direct or regulate the systems. So this is nothing but the control system. Next, the types of the control systems. So there are different types of the control systems. First one is the open loop control system, second one is the closed loop control system, then digital closed loop control system, then adaptive control system. In the adaptive we have the gain scheduled control, then self tuning, then the model reference adaptive systems. So in this we are going to study regarding the open loop control system and the closed loop control system. So what is this open loop control systems? So before that, let us show the block diagram regarding the open loop control systems. So here you can see the block diagrams. So open loop control system basically consists of the two components, that is the controller and the controlled process. So in this control systems we have the input as the reference which is passed to the controller. Then controller, after controlling the signals, it passes to the controlled process. So after that we get the output. So the main disadvantage of this system is that there is no output control. The output control cannot be obtained. Why? Because there is no feedback to control the output. So this is one disadvantage regarding the open loop control systems. So in this system the control action is independent of desired output. So next we are going to study regarding the closed loop control systems. So that now next, the block diagram. So this is the block diagram which is related to the closed loop control systems. So basically it consists of the reference input, the controller, then the engine, then the feedback in the speed transducers. So this is one of the example this is related to the closed loop control systems. So what happens in closed loop? A closed loop control system is one in which control action is somehow dependent on the output. In this case, the control output is fed back to the feedback element. So this is the feedback element and coupled with the reference input. So this is the reference input, thus acting the signal in difference of desired output and the reference input. So here the advantage is that the output can be controlled with the help of the desired input. So this is the advantage compared to the open loop control system. Next, comparison between the open loop and closed loop control systems. So in open loop control system it is less accurate. Why? Because of the output control is not there. Then in closed loop it is more accurate. Then stability can be ensured, may become unstable at any times. Change in system component cannot be taken care of automatically, whereas in change system components is automatically taken care of. Then control judgment depends upon the human judgment and estimate. Here the control judgment depends upon the feedback element. Examples are automatic washing machines, here the liquid level control systems. So this is regarding the comparison between the open loop and the closed loop control systems. Next, the important questions. So there are 3 important questions which are basically asked for the examinations. Thank you.